Hey everyone, so for today's video I will be doing another monthly faves video, but because the past 2 months have kind of merged into one, I'm gonna make this a March and April faves just because not much has happened, I don't have much to talk about, and they are basically the same thing anyway at this point, so combine. As usual, if you are not familiar with my monthly fave videos, I will be listing 5 of my favourite things from the past month and discussing why I chose them just a little bit and yeah, kind of explaining what they are. Bear in mind, a lot of these were things that happened or I got before the lockdown, so since then haven't been out apart from like exercising. So the first thing on my list is something that I actually have a lot of, and that is a skirt. It is yet another pleated skirt, as if I do not have enough, which I don't. This is from H&M. It was about, I think, about £15 and I love it. You may have noticed that I have mentioned before that I really like pleated skirts, and I have quite a few, and the majority of the ones that I actually have are from H&M, and they are all this exact same style. I think they're the same fabric, they definitely feel the same, they fit the same, they look the same. Only difference is the pattern on them. And you know, they're a little similar, but I love them and I want every colour. Now the reason that I have chosen these skirts in particular is because of the quality of them. I think they are really sturdy, which is a weird thing to say about a skirt, but they are. They do not crease or crumple. They are really stiff, so they keep in shape. They're quite thick as well, as opposed to some that are so thin they're practically see-through. And I just really like them. I think for the price that they are, I think that they are really, really good. And that is why I will always buy the same skirts. Okay, the second thing on my list is Revo Abbey. It is a place that I have loved for many years. I first went to it like 5 or 6 years ago, the last time I came to England on a holiday. It is a very old and a very derelict abbey from, I think, the medieval times. I think it's from like the 1200s or something, 1300s. Sometime really long ago. I will put a little bit of information right here. And I'll put a link in the description of its history if that kind of interests you. But I've always loved ruins. I don't know what it is about them that draws me to them. I really like old abandoned places. I love watching abandoned exploration videos on YouTube. I don't know why, there's just something about the beauty in wrecked things that I find really appealing. But yeah, I really love ruins, and I have a video on Revo Abbey, which I do have on my channel, which I will also leave in the description so you can watch that yourself. The third thing on my list is something that's probably on a few people's lists at the moment, and that is Disney Plus. If you do not know what Disney Plus is, it is basically Netflix, but Disney. So they have movies like your classics, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and then they've got more recent movies like Tangled, Frozen. They have the Star Wars franchise, they have The Mandalorian, which is a Disney Plus exclusive. There are a lot of movies and a lot of shows that you can watch on there, and as a fan of Disney, I am biased and say that I love it because I always watch Disney movies because they are the best and they never grow old. The fourth thing on my list is something that I've more been enjoying than anything. It is makeup. Which is something that I never really thought I would ever say because I do not wear makeup, but I have really been liking it lately. I have been doing a lot of different looks that I will leave a few photos of around here somewhere, and I don't really have much else to say about that. I've just, because I've been so bored and stuck in lockdown, down for a while, I've just been experimenting and it's been really fun. So yay makeup. The fifth and final thing on my list is the most obvious and is probably on a lot of people's lists at the moment, and that is Animal Crossing. I will not go too much into that because I think I'm gonna do a video on that at some point, maybe. But yeah, Animal Crossing, if you do not know Animal Crossing, it is a Nintendo game that has been around for a long time, which has recently been released on the Switch. And I don't really have anything else to say because it's incredible and you probably already have it. So I don't need to go into that. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, leave in the comments down below what your favourite things from this weird collective month have been. If you're playing Animal Crossing, if you have Disney Plus, and also tell me how you are coping with lockdown. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye!